You know, Alvin going to work, he took care of the kitchen and the dishes and everything. And I've been trying to do some of it, but this is ever since he went to work, this has become oh my goodness. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I got to try. I've been trying, but I can't handle this stuff. Just look. Just look. By the way, this is that new camera. My goodness. What is that? Gee whiz. I don't know where to start. I'm telling you, and I hate this big frying pan here. This thing, this was I picked this thing up on curbside, and it was worse than this, but I've been made a dent in it. But this is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to try and do something. I'll throw that in the garbage can. This stove is really cruddy. Oh boy. And you know what? For some reason, let me stand up. Some reason, some reason, look how dirty that sink is. That's all the water pressure we got. And if I'm gonna be in charge of this, I'm gonna do something different. I want one of them drain board things that hangs in the sink and up there, and this crap putting that under there sucks. Wow. Okay. Let's show you this. You know, this is my packages come today. This is from I get my cross-the-counter meds through my Medicare thing. And here lately, they've been screwing up these orders. Now, what I ordered was 2 of these vitamins for 50-plus-year-old men. So there's that one. There's more in here than should be. There's that one. There's 2 of them. I ordered the Epsom salts, which I use in my plants and stuff. And I ordered 3 things of melatonin. There's 1, 2, 3. Now, everything else in there is nothing I ordered. All this right here, I get $60 a month. And all of these is what I ordered, and this comes to $60. The melatonin I don't use, but my daughter uses them and everything. And what I did this time, when I ordered, usually I didn't order till about the 10th of the month. And they were out of stock on this melatonin. So I thought this time I'll wait to 1 minute after midnight on the 1st and order and see if they got them, and they had them. So this is what I ordered. But now, this is stool softener, which I use anyway, but I didn't need any right now. This is Extra Comfort Dental Floss. So what am I going to floss? My gums? And low dose aspirin. And what is this? Plantar Bacillus Gel Arch Sleeves. Reduces heel and foot pain. I don't use that. What is this? Comfort Tongue Cleaner. I don't use that. Then there's 3 boxes of waterproof transparent dressings, barrier to bacteria, including stiff and merciful, protecting minor cuts and abrasions. Possibly. But there's 3 boxes of those. So, now I can contact, I would contact them if my stuff wasn't here. But they sent me a box of somebody else's order one time, and I called them about it. And they immediately sent me my stuff, and I got to keep the other stuff, which it was stuff I didn't use. So there ain't no need to call them now because I got everything I ordered. Looks like they might have put my order in the box, and then they wasn't paying attention to what they were doing, and they throwed somebody else's order in the box. But they don't want me to send it back, or they just write it off, you know. So I come out ahead on this, but somebody's going to be missing their order. But this melatonin, I think my daughter pays about $12 a bottle when she has to buy it across the counter. But and these here, you know what? I'm gonna take these out of the box because I don't need the box. I'm gonna throw it out here with my compost, and this will be yes folks, I am composting everything. By the way, I'm using my new camera. It's on my head and all this is going. But you know what, I got so much stuff, different things across the counter, meds and stuff, that I'm not using. I may just have a yard sale one time when I got some other stuff. But this I use, they got fragrance in that. I don't like that fragrance in that stuff. I'd rather have just plain, but that'll do. These, let me go over here, and I don't see where's my nippers? Where's my stuff? I guess I could use this one. I'm just trying out this new camera, see how it's going to work and everything, and I need to prop. I'm going to try to clean up a little bit out here today. But like I said, you know, I'm composting everything. And you'd be amazed at how much stuff goes through a normal household that's compostable. I hear somebody talking. I don't know who it is. But yeah, everything that's compostable is going in my buckets. And the reason I cut it up, if you put it in there in a big piece like that, it takes longer for it to compost than a bit smaller stuff. And that's why I do this. Just went down to the store with my grandson to the Family Dollar. And see, this just going to take me, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops to do these 2 boxes, and they're in the compost thing. And right down there, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, there's mashed potatoes down there. That was what you can do. You don't put any kind of meats and dairy stuff in your compost, but that mashed potatoes, that's left over. So rather than the garbage can, into the compost it goes. I got something, I try not to talk about stuff on my videos that's controversial, you know, something that's going on. But I'm going to tell you what, there's something going on right now that it's not political. It's about that deal up in Michigan where that kid went in there and killed 4 students and wounded, I think, 7 others. And now they're trying him as an adult. I don't understand what the point is of trying them as an adult when they're a minor. That just don't make sense to me. Maybe it's so they can give him a stiffer sentence or something if they're trying him as an adult. I don't know. But I tell you right now, I don't know how much of the blame should go to the parents or not. I know right now they've got them arrested and they're charging with manslaughter charges for something they did, but you can't judge everything in your mind as to what you hear on the news, because everybody's got their slant on this stuff. And now the parents are in jail on $500,000 bond, or $500,000 bond each. And that means they ain't going nowhere. They're in jail, and that's where they're going to stay till their trial. And that boy, I mean, I don't know. Do they have the death penalty in Michigan? I can't see them giving, if they do, I can't see them giving him a death penalty. But it appears to me, I think, from what I read and what I hear, if it's true, the parents should be held accountable. And because supposedly they was at the school that morning, and the boy was in the office with his backpack and everything, and at that particular time, he had that gun in the backpack right then. and they was having a meeting about some drawings and stuff that the kid made that was disturbing, and when that meeting was over with the parents there and everything, the school wanted to send him home with the parents, but the parents didn't want to do it, so he went back to class with that backpack and that gun. So given the subject that he was in there, you know, about some threats that was like shooting up somebody and stuff like that, I think both the parents and the school dropped the ball on that. He should have went home, and at some point the mother realized that the boy had the gun at school, and the mother texted the boy later that day and said, "Don't do it." So what was she talking about? So she knew something was up. If this stuff is true, it turns out it may not be true. But I don't know. It's terrible if you send your child to school and somebody comes in there and shoots them. Gosh. You know, when my son died, it was an accident. But I think it would have been a lot worse if he died at the hands of somebody murdering him. So I don't, throw this in the trash. That's just my thoughts on that subject, you know, and there's several other things, and stuff that's going on in the news that concerns me, but that's the big topic right now. And they just caught them this morning. Look at my poinsettia. Boy, that thing's going to be beautiful. It is beautiful. And that was last Christmas's poinsettia that we had. And we just about lost this thing a couple of times. It fell off and stuff, and it was dying. I brought it back and look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, man. I wonder if you can do cuttings on a poinsettia. I wonder. Anyhow. I can't see if this thing is recording or not. Let's see. Now this is a drawback on this thing. Yeah, it's recording. It don't have a flashing light on it anywhere that you can see when it should be recording, and so it's kind of difficult in that respect. Okay, when I went to the Family Dollar and Boy a while ago, he got him a couple of snacks and a drink. And I got me some cheeses. Now, alright, that's a bad one. I think that one over there is a bad one. I've got to get cleaning up, folks. Yeah, that's a split. And you know, while I'm at it, might as well cut this. I'll leave the box as is. But I'd cut these flaps there. Where is my nipper star there now? Folks, I seem to be walking a little bit better, but it has to be in the earlier part of the day because later in the day, and I think it's because I'm sitting in this chair, this wheelchair so much. I don't know. But in the mornings I can walk pretty good. I was looking at an article about this woman that got COVID, a healthy woman in her 30s, and she got COVID. And then all of a sudden, after she got over the COVID, she couldn't walk. And what she was complaining about was that the doctors and stuff is not addressing that, where people get it and then all of a sudden they can't walk. Which, you know, and even with me, you know, I never even entered my mind that I might not be able to walk after I got over the COVID, you know. But lo and behold, I couldn't walk. mean, it's changed my life completely. And I don't know, I really don't understand why I'm not really terribly upset about it. I mean, I don't like it, but I don't dwell on it. You know, it is what it is. I want to be able to walk. But and sometimes I think it's getting worse. I don't know, you know. Anyway, folks, this is just a sample video of this camera to see how it's going to do. And I sure hope I can come up with something. I would like to get in the spot where Crazy Family Tube's in, you know. Right now they're making around $400 to $500 a month. If I could get into that spot, that would help me so much. It sure would, you know. Oh, and then, 'cause right now, you know, I just got a check a couple weeks back, and it was for $122. But it took me 3 months to get there. You get to that threshold. Oh. Yep, took me. And right now, I'm showing my estimated revenue right the way it sits right now. I'm showing about $45. So there's no way I'm going to get a check this month, you know, for December. I might accidentally could get one for January. I need a drink of water. I need a drink of water. And this is not bottled. It's a bottle, but it's not. This water didn't come in the bottle. This water come out of the tap. I can't justify buying all that bottled water. And I can't taste no difference in this than when it comes all bottled like that. It don't make no sense to me. I mean, if it was a problem with the water, that's one thing. But we're not having no problems with the water here. The only problem we got with this water, I think I showed you earlier in this video that we don't have good water pressure here. I may start talking about doing some topics, you know, the stuff that's going on, just to get I give my opinion, and then other people can give their opinion. I'd just like to know, you know, I'd like this thing with this kid that shot that school up the other day. What's your thoughts on it? It's terrible. But I think it's going to be made political. But anyway, there's that. Now I'm going to take this stuff inside. And I have got to sit in there and try to wash dishes now, because that kitchen's a total disaster right now. Anyhow, let's see what this thing does. I got the camera on. I like some things about this camera. Well, it's 4K for one thing. Now I'm going to push the button. And it's still. I thought I was done for today, but I've found some more that's rooted, and I need to get them in pots. So I think one of them is the gardenia, and the rest of them, there's 5 of them. The rest of them are hibiscus. And the thing about messing with plants, you know, especially if you're doing a lot of them, when that stuff gets ready to be something done, like these need to be planted, and this is a hibiscus. And look at the roots on that thing. That thing actually, well, I need a little bit more dirt in there. That's the hibiscus, and I know the color, but I don't know it off the top of my head. But no, you can't put this stuff off unless you've taken a chance on losing it or something. And I keep thinking I'm ready to start winding down for the winter, and something else pops up. There's another hibiscus. See all them roots on that little bugger? I'll tell you what. It's amazing I know I keep saying that, but I'm always in awe of this stuff. You know, you take one plant and you can make dozens more. I need to scoop myself up one chair. I'm not an expert, folks, but I know a little bit about stuff. Let's see, I know a little bit about it. That thing on my wrist is the remote for this new camera. Now some of these won't have as bit. That's got, look, boy, that's got a kicker root on there. Put that in there. Three down and two to go. I think I'm running out of this number one pots. These are number ones. I think I'm running out. I wish I had a way of knowing. Alright, this one just barely has a root kicking out on it, but I'm going to go ahead and plant it. That's a gardenia. That's a gardenia. And dang, is that two pots? I believe it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm running out of these. I'm gonna have to. Because I still have a lot of cuttings and stuff that'll be coming ready. And I'm going to need, now this one ain't going to have no big roots on it. Well, it's got one there and one coming out over here. But this is a hibiscus too. Now, there are those. Now all these hibiscuses I've been rooting, there's a bunch of hibiscus. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 there, and I've got more elsewhere. And they all came off. I'll show you here in just a minute what they came off of. They came off of, I'll take you over and show it to you. I think I can take you over and show it to you. whistle nose. It came off of this one right here, and this thing was up big, and I took and give this thing a haircut. And look, and it wasn't no leaves on it a month ago, and I want you to look at them now. Some of these plants I'm going to move inside. I'm going to take these two. I don't know if you can see them or not, but that snake plant there and that snake plant over there, and some people call these mother-in-law tongues. Snake plant, I think, is the correct name. One of these is going in my bathroom, and the other one's going in Jennifer's bathroom. They don't need a lot of light, and they're super strong about, you know, they breathe in the carbon dioxide and they breathe out oxygen, and it does wonders for that if you can have one in your room and stuff like that. But lots of plants do that, but these are exceptionally aggressive about breathing in that carbon dioxide and breathing out that oxygen. And these are super easy to, there's 2 or 3 ways you can propagate these things. Like you see on there, they shoot out these babies, you know. And you can tell the lighter colored ones, that's the babies. And same thing over here, lighter colored down there, that was the babies. And they'll be shooting more out. And also I'll do a video one day about cuttings off of that and doing that. I've never done it like that, but I've been wanting to try and do it like that. Oh, look. Is that a flower? Yeah. That's a flower blooming there. This thing's going to start blooming like crazy. There's 2 different colors in here. I'd like to have all the different colors. Anyway, folks, I guess this is going to be my video. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And you know what? These cucumbers are just not going to do good. I got a little cucumber right there, but it's kind of deformed. Lady's walking her dog out there. But yeah, there's cucumbers on there, but it's not going to do anything. It's too late in the year, and everything. But anyway, that's my story, folks. I'm sticking to it. And then I've got to figure out, I'm going to try to build me a bench to put around on the side of the house to set things on. And Lisa said, yeah, you know, I cut this thing the other day. I got a couple of cuttings off of this tree. And she said, yep, that's pothos. But that's the bigger variety, you know, and in fact, this is climbing up a tree. I got 2 cuttings off of that. So I want to get them started. There's some other kind of pothos I want to get too. I may wind up having to buy a pothos. I may, but that's beautiful. I would like to have the green one like this. It's not variegated. But there's several different kinds. Anyhow, that's my story, folks. I'm sticking to it. I'll edit this video. Oh, before I go in, I got to go out there and cover my bananas. I got bananas sitting out there by the palm tree. I'm trying to get them dried out. I want to make that fertilizer. And I'm probably going to have to get in there and wash some dang dishes tonight, because this, boy, because Donovan, he's wore out. When he gets home, he's wore out. He's wore out. And bless his heart, he needs a good, not them cheap shoes. He needs some good Skechers or something, you know. And he's flat-footed, and flat-footed people have more trouble with their feet than somebody that's got arches. He don't have no arches at all. It just doesn't arch. And I suppose that's some of my mama's genes coming out in him. Let's see, Mama would be I'm his granddad, so Mama's his great-great-grandmother, or great-grandmother. Yeah. And she had flat feet. I don't know of anybody else in the family that had flat. I thought Jennifer had flat feet, but she don't. And Sue never had. My wife, she never had flat feet. That's some of my mama's genes popping out. Anyway, that's it, folks. I'll see you in the next one, and let me know if you see any improvements on the quality of the video or any of this stuff. There should be, because this is a 4K 20 megapixel, and I got a zit right on the end of my nose. I'm going to have to give myself a good facial. I'm looking in the reflection on the screen on this camera. Oh my goodness. Alright, see ya.